Hi everybody, today we're gonna read Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes by Eric Litwin and illustrated the person who drew the pictures, James Dean. Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. So what do you guys see on the cover of this book? I see a cat. I think this must be Pete because the title of our book says, Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. So Pete must love his white shoes. So I think this is Pete the cat. And since he loves the color white and his white shoes, he has on 4 white shoes on. So let's see what else we're gonna learn about Pete the cat and his white shoes. Let's read and find out. Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much he sang this song. So this is Pete the cat, and he's walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. So this is Pete the cat, and he's walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. And Pete loved his white shoes so much. He loves his white shoes so much that he's singing a song about his shoes. He loves his shoes so much that he's singing a song about his white shoes. I wonder what song he's singing. I wonder what he loves about his white shoes that much, that he loves to wear them all the time. Let's see what song he's singing. Let's see if we know the song. I wonder if I know the song he's singing. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. So this is the song he's singing about his white shoes. So there's a heart right next to the white sneakers because he loves wearing his white shoes so much. He loves his white sneakers. Those are his favorites. So he wears them all the time and he loves them. Do you guys have something that you guys love to wear all the time? Is it sneakers? Is it a shirt or a pants? Do you guys have a favorite shirt that you guys like to wear almost all the time? Or do you like to wear clothes that are a specific color? Do you guys like to wear the color orange or yellow or pink or blue or purple? What's your favorite color that you like to wear? Let's see what else Pete likes about his shoes. Oh no, Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? So look, Pete stepped in a big pile of strawberries. What color did his shoes turn into now? Let's think. So strawberries are red and his shoes were white. So let's see, did his shoes turn orange? Did his shoes turn yellow? I think they turned red. Let's see if they turned red. Let's see what color his shoes turned. Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song, Everything is Cool. So his shoes turned red because strawberries are red, and Pete didn't mind that his shoes turned red. He didn't mind. He didn't cry. He said, it's okay, now I have red shoes, and he went along singing his song. So let's see, are his shoes gonna turn white again? How will they turn white? How do you think they're gonna turn white now? What can he do to have white shoes again? What do you think he's going to do? Let's see. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. So now he's singing a song about his red shoes. Now he's singing a song about his red shoes. So before his shoes are white, now they're red, and he's okay with it. He likes his red shoes. Let's see what happens next. Oh no, Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? So Pete stepped in a big pile of blueberries. What color did his shoes turn? Did his shoes turn white again? Did his shoes turn yellow? Did his shoes turn green, purple, orange? Let's see what color his shoes turn next. Let's see. Blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. So look, now his shoes are blue. They were white, then they went to red, and now they're blue. But Pete doesn't cry. He doesn't mind. He's happy. Now he has blue shoes. And he's singing his song. Let's see what happens next. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. So now he's singing a song about his blue shoes. So now he's singing along about his blue shoes. So first his shoes were white, then they were red, and now they are blue. So he's singing a song about his blue shoes. Let's see what other color his shoes are gonna turn. Maybe, what color do you think they're gonna turn into next? Purple, yellow, orange, green? Let's see. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? So, oh no. Look, Pete's stepping in mud. So what color will his shoes turn now? What do we think? Let's think. What color will it turn his shoes now? Will it turn black? Will it turn yellow? Will it turn red? White? Let's see. What color do you think it's going to turn his shoes? Let's think about the color of mud. Let's see what color it's going to turn into. Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Groovy. So look, Pete doesn't mind that his shoes are brown now. He is happy. So far his shoes were white. Then what color do they turn next? Red. Then they were blue. Then they are brown. So his shoes are now brown, but Pete doesn't mind. He's just continuing to sing the song about his shoes. So Pete doesn't mind that his shoes are brown now. It doesn't bother Pete that his shoes are brown. It doesn't bother him at all. Let's see what color his shoes are gonna turn into next. Let's see. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. So look, now he's singing about his brown shoes because he's happy. He has brown shoes now. It doesn't bother Pete that his shoes changed colors. Let's see what color they're gonna turn into now. Let's see. Oh no, Pete stepped in a bucket of water. All the brown, all the blue, all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? So look, now he stepped in a bucket of water. Look, so now he stepped in a bucket of water. So what do you think is, what color are his shoes gonna turn into now? Are they gonna turn into blue again, red again, white again, brown again? What color are they gonna turn into now? Let's see. White, but now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. So look, now he has white shoes, but they're wet. But it's water, so it's gonna dry off, so it's okay. So Pete is not sad. Pete is not sad. He's continuing to sing his song. He's continuing to sing his song. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. So look, now he's singing a song about his wet shoes. So look, he's singing I love my wet shoes because he stepped in water. So now his shoes are wet. So he's singing about his wet shoes. So let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens to his shoes next. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and sing your song. So no matter what you stepped into, it's okay. You have to make it work. So Pete made it work. So first his shoes were white, then they turned blue, then brown. They also turned red. So Pete wasn't sad when his shoes changed color. Pete wasn't sad. Pete was okay with it. He didn't cry. He was happy and he continued to sing his song about his shoes. Because it's all good. Look. So now, look, I see his 1, 2, 3, 4. I see his 4 white shoes. So I think he kept those white shoes just in case his other white shoes changed color. So now I think he's gonna wear his 4 white sneakers because what color is Pete's favorite? White. White is his favorite. So I think he has a few extra white shoes because that is his favorite color to wear. The end.